Begin by removing the lint filter, then pull the detergent dispenser out to the stop position. Press the release tab and remove the dispenser. Repeat this process to remove the fabric softener dispenser. Locate the 5 screws on the left side of the unit and remove them. Pull the control panel out slightly, rising the left side up. This will disengage the top left side mounting tab. Gently slide the control panel to the right to disengage the right side mounting tabs. Then pull the control panel up and off. Be sure not to pull it completely away from the frame, as this may damage the wire harness. Locate the air inlet thermistor and remove it from the blower duct using a pair of needle nose pliers. Locate all the connection points and release them. Finally, remove the control panel. Locate the 7 screws along the edge of the unit and remove them.
So this is to remove the heat shield.
Slide the top cover forward.
Oh no, sorry, the top cover. Heat shield's next. Sorry about that. So right here is where you could remove
the heat shield by
sensor at the top.
cutting the wire ties. Remove the door glass washer hose from the top of the front panel by squeezing the hose clamp and lifting the hose. Locate and remove the 6 screws securing the user interface heat shield.
I found that if you remove the heat shield first and just kind of pull it off a little bit, you can unclip those, you don't have to cut these, you can like squeeze from behind and pop them off and save them.
Pull the heat shield out to remove.
So pull it like that, not so much, but just a little bit, so you can get behind it with needle
the
nose.
top bracket and remove them.
Same thing here. You can prevent from cutting these if you remove the bracket first and expose the
Locate the 6
plastic.
Phillips head screws, 3 on each side, and remove them.
We just followed the service guide to make the video, but in the field you'll figure out different ways.
Pull off the top bracket to remove. Disconnect the wire harness from the solenoid coils.
So this is to remove the entire detergent
Remove
box.
the 4 screws that attach the valve to
It's
the cabinet.
easier to remove the water valves with it.
And remove the water valve. Squeeze the large hose clamp, slide it down the tub fill hose, and remove the hose from the dispenser box. Disconnect the reed switch harness connector.
That's a sensor, that's a humidity sensor.
Slide the dispenser box toward the rear to disengage the tab from the side rail and lift to remove.
Easy weasy.
Disconnect the wire.
That was a heat pump right there.
Right?
Now this is the main control board. The production sample is going to have a heat shield around it, like a metal plate around it. This one didn't show it on the unit that we had to make this video. It's just a one screw to remove the plate. You need to remove all this that I'm showing you right here, in order to get to the heat pump.
Remove the 2 Phillips screws securing the power board to the mounting bracket. Slide the power board toward the rear of the cabinet to disengage the board housing tabs from the mounting bracket and remove the board. Disconnect the wire harness from the compressor/blower motor inverter board.
So there's your inverter PCB, and down here, these are where your thermistors are, NTC 1, 2, and 3, right there. And good luck trying to take off those connectors with gloves. It's not easy.
So it looks like the sensor is built into the board.
Remove the screw securing the inverter
Sensor
board
is
to the mounting bracket.
The sensor is built into the board.
Slide and
No,
disengage
it's
the
a
board
wire
housing
harness.
tabs from the mounting bracket and remove the board. Squeeze the release tabs and pull the water level sensor away from the mounting bracket.
There's your pressure sensor.
Disconnect the wiring connector and pressure hose from the water level sensor. Loosen the tub air outlet duct boot upper clamp and remove it from the heat pump.
That's the return, that's the air return. You gotta put that back tight.
Disconnect the
Otherwise
condensate
it will
hose from the
dry.
rear tub.
That's a condensation drain hose.
Remove the blower transition duct upper clamp.
And this is where the air comes out of the blower assembly. Again, that has to be put back very, very secure.
6 screws secure the heat pump to the top of the machine.
6 screws, that's all that holds
2
down
on the
the
left
whole
and 2
assembly.
on the right.
It's a big piece, man.
Yeah, it's like the whole.
Screws and about 25 other components.
Yeah, a lot of, yeah.
I
a
lost
lot
count
of-
of the screws, man.
Yeah, that's why, tackle box is a good idea. And also the ground screw. We've had already technicians rip that ground screw,
Remove the screw
Because they
securing the
forgot.
ground wire.
the ground wire.
Finally, with the help of a partner, pull straight up to remove the heat pump.
So is GE paying
This
double?
is-
Yeah, I'm gonna say, they're gonna pay for 2 people.
It's a requires, you can pick it up, we just,
Four hex
because of
screws
OSHA,
that secure
we,
the blower
Well,
up
I'm
to the
asking a
housing.
serious question, GE gotta pay double labor?
I'll have to talk to, factory service manager for that, sir. So to remove that, fan assembly, you gotta take out the whole heat pump. Oh.
Nice.
That is the entire disassembly procedure.
We're excited, let's go.
It's, again, it's not hard, it's hard to remember where to put back, it's just a
Yeah,
lot of
the
steps.
screws is gonna-
It's not hard, okay? Listen, if I can do it, any of you can do, right, Katie?
Yes,
I'm-
yes.
That's what when I practice, something.
Hey, you know what? I don't think there's an issue with that at all. We'll probably, maybe toward the end of the night.
Yes.
Or, yeah, toward like, yeah, once, cause I gotta just demo it a little bit, and then we